Yo, what is good, my BGA crew? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making two amazing, quick and easy recipes for ceviche. One of them is going to be your basic shrimp ceviche, and the other one we're going to take it up a couple notches or whatever. It is inspired by a level 10 spicy ceviche, piña ceviche, that Angelina Spicy and I had while we were in Las Vegas. So you guys, if you guys haven't checked that video out, by the way, I will drop the link in the description box below. Let's get started because what? I am starving. Okay, now first and foremost, what we want to do, you guys, I already have everything pre-chopped up. However, I have noticed that some of y'all that be cooking ceviches, or not just ceviches, like anything, some of y'all skills in chopping is not so tough and rough. So I want to show you guys the easy technique for finely dicing certain items. But before we get into these dicing and tricing and bicing or whatever, let me show you how I do my shrimp. So like I said, it's mostly all already chopped up. Okay, this shrimp is already deshelled and deveined. So all I do, let me take one just to show you guys, is I literally just chop it. And see, the rounds to me are still a little bit too big. So what I like to do is I like to butterfly them just a little bit more, like split it in half, you see, on the fat part, because I don't want the pieces to be that big. We want this shrimp to cook in our lemon juice, or our lime juice, I should say. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, you guys, I'm not making a lot for my household sake. This is only one, like 2-pound bag of shrimp, and everything and anything at Grandma's house, we can't touch it, cause Grandpa do pow pow. Listen, Linda. Oh my God! Every time I say a word, something like that, it reminds me, like my accent or whatever. It kind of reminds me of a little kid. Anyway, like I said, I didn't want to make too much, cause you know it's just me and my mom. So I'm going to split this up for both the recipes evenly. Okay. Like I said, this is 2 pounds of scrimps. So we are going to get a head start on cooking the shrimp in the lime juice. This is going to take about an hour, so you want to get this done first. But to help with the cooking process, what you want to do is take some table salt, kosher salt, whatever. Add about maybe half a teaspoon. Or you know what, I'm not going to tell you how much to add. Add the salt to your liking, but make sure, you know, it is important to add, because it is to the shrimp and the lime juice, because it is going to help with the cooking process. Okay, so just add enough lime juice to cover the shrimp. Okay, let's start with that first. You don't want to make it too sour, you know what I mean? Okay. All right, yeah, that's good. That's good enough for me. Remember, if you like more lime, add more lime. Okay. Typically, I like to have my onion also marinating with my shrimp, just because the lemon juice, or sorry, the lime juice helps mellow out that sharp onion flavor, and it actually, you know, not wilts, but like cooks down some of that onion. My mouth is salivating if you could smell this lime. All right, so I'm going to show you guys an fast and easy way to dice an onion, super duper dice. Take a look at that. We want this onion, when we're making ceviche, you want this sucker super duper, 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 soupity duper. I sounded like B-Love right there. Soupity duper. You want it super diced, you guys. Bite size, so you can eat it with your chips or your tostadas. It's almost going to be like a pico de gallo. Okay. So obviously take the skin off. Okay, don't mind my cutting board. This cutting board has seen better days or whatever. So this is what we got to work with. What I like to do is I like to take the onion, and remember, careful how you hold the knife and the onion so you don't cut yourself. And just make a couple slices like this. Look at me over here, Martha Stewart. La Martha. my God, I feel like Bort the Stewart. So once you got your grooves in like that, because you're feeling groovy or whatever, now we're going to go from the top down, okay? This is the way I do my onion. If y'all have a different way, do it your way. This is the easy way for me. And cut them kind of close together. I don't know measurements. Y'all know I'm horrible with numbers. So I don't know, I'd say maybe 1/8 of an inch thick. You can see how thick that is. Okay. So now what we're going to do is start dicing. And you stay very close to the edge right here so you can cut them nice and thin. Okay? Look at that. Careful with your fingers. You're not trying to find a finger in your cevichito. Okay. I think that's all about what we need right there. All right. So when you see your onion, they should be diced into little pieces like this. If you want it a little bit more fine, run your knife through it a couple times. This is all you do. Hold your knife here. Work your way through. Okay. All right. Scoot it together. Let's not let the pieces roll off. And then run your knife again. And voila, your onion is now Funyuns. Okay, so like I said, I like to add my onion to my ceviche while it's cooking in the lime. I hadn't put this in the refrigerator yet because I was waiting to do the onion, but let's get started. I like a lot of onion in my ceviche, so you guys put as much as you guys like, but remember the onion is an important ingredient in ceviche. And all this is literally one large onion. Okay, so I feel like that needs a little bit more lime juice. And a little bit more salt. We added the onion in here, so we need more salt. Get that cooking process going. Okay. Little salecita over here. Oh yeah. Oh my God, that's looking beautiful. All right, so now we put these in the fridge. So while our shrimp and onions are marinating, I'm now gonna move on to the cucumber and just show you a quick and easy way to do your cucumber and make sure they end up looking like this. Hold on, let me see if that helps right there. Look at how diced that is. All right, so this is literally just half of a cucumber that I peeled and cut in half. And I went ahead and de-seeded it. I don't need that extra juice watering down my ceviche, so take out the seeds. That's what I do. Make sure you cut pretty thin the cucumber. Remember, we want everything the same size. Make it easier to eat and more appetizing looking. All right. All right, so then all you do is dice. Again, if the pieces are not as small as you would like them, just quick and easy. Protect your fingers, put it on top of the blade, and run the knife through. Okay, that's good enough for me. Alright, the next ingredient, I don't need to show you how to chop cilantro. This is pretty self-explanatory. This is about half a cup of cilantro. Again, you guys do as much as you like. And then this is half of a fresh pineapple. I did not use a can. This is half of a fresh pineapple. Cut it up, diced it up, whatever. I don't need to show you how to dice pineapple, whatever. That's pretty self-explanatory, easy to go. But what I am going to show you, because this is a little tricky, is the habanero pepper. So this is what it looks like. This little sucker right here packs a lot of heat. This is gonna be a level 10. Okay. And we want it super finely chopped. This is about 3 habanero peppers. We're going in for that heat, y'all. So the way I like to do it is I'm gonna start by cutting it in half. And I'm gonna take out the seeds on 1/2 because I do want a couple of the seeds. Like I said, I am trying to punch some of that heat in this. So just took out half of the seeds. And then just very carefully, or thinly I should say, very thinly slice the habanero. Okay, so you want them about little strips like this to make it easy to cut. And the ones that I did chop earlier, let me tell you, I washed the cutting board, washed my knife, and when I laid my cucumber on there, my cucumber was spicy as heck. I was like, oh my God, wait. I had to literally chop more cucumber because I don't think my mom can handle heat like that. So now that we got it sliced, now we're gonna dice. Okay. Here she does. So I am going to let my shrimp finish marinating for about an hour, and I will be right back to show you guys how to finish it off. Alright, so it has now been about an hour since I've put the shrimp and the onions to marinate in the lime juice. So let's get started assembling this ceviche. This smells so good, so incredibly good. So like I said, these have been in the fridge for about an hour. So this one, like I said, is going to be the traditional ceviche. This one here is going to be the habanero pineapple shrimp ceviche level 10 heat. Okay, so what I'm going to do, yeah, you know what? Let me hold off on this until I get the other ingredients into the bowl because I don't want to cross-contaminate the hot sauce with, or the hot peppers with my mom's ceviche. Or the ceviche, you know, that she's gonna eat. Okay, put some cucumber. We just put in the cilantro. Now we're putting in the cucumber. Okay, now I'm going to add the pineapple. Now I don't want to add all of it just yet because I want to see the ratio. Like I don't want it to be too super sweet. And add a little bit of the juice along with it too. But we can add a little more as we go, I think. I'll add maybe that's about a cup of ceviche. Let me mix my mom's here. I know a lot of people do like to add like tomato to theirs. I don't like to add tomato to my ceviche. Okay, this is just a simple. Do you like tomato in your ceviche, Ma? Mm-hmm. Would you like me to add some? No. No? Give me a tomato. No, that's fine. No. Yo se lo he hecho for you. Okay. Okay, if you like tomato, go ahead and add it in yours. I do not like tomato in my ceviche. However, I do like my tomato juice, my clamato. So I add a splash of this. Like I said, this is the traditional or original. Well, I can't say the original because everybody makes it different. I'm adding a little bit of black pepper. And then we're going to mix. As my mom says, mix, mix, mix. All right. And then we're going to taste it. Hold up. Oh my, what? Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, that is good. Now we're going to add the habanero. Ooh, y'all, level 10. I will be filming a mukbang after this recipe using the level 10 ceviche. So y'all got to stay tuned for that. Because it's going to be sweet and spicy and delicious. Yes. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. This is going to be so good. Oh, man. If you guys could just smell this. Oh. All right. So there you go. This is my recipe for ceviche. This is a regular traditional ceviche. You can also add a splash of clamato to this one if you'd like. I'm just going to do literally a little splash. Just a little splash because we don't want to take from the pineapple habanero and the lime. So just a little splashy splash will do. All right, now let me taste this one. I'm not going to use this spoon again, so that's why I'm going to use this. Oh! That is delicious and hot. Oh my God. That was so good. A little more salt. All right, you guys. This is my, like I said, this is my easy recipe for ceviche and the piña habanero ceviche. Both of these are with shrimp. Stay tuned for my loaded ceviche nachos or tostilocos, whatever you want to call them. So that video is going to be amazing. Hope you guys use my recipe. Remember, if you like tomato, go ahead and add it to yours. I love you guys. Thank you so much to my BGA crew for your love and support. If you're watching this and you're not yet a part of the BGA crew, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button down below and ring that notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, besitos.